Have you ever stopped to wonder why you rarely see dead birds lying around, even though birds are everywhere you look? It's a question that might not cross your mind until you realize just how common birds are in our daily lives. We see birds every single day. Whether we're walking through a city park, sitting in our backyard, or just glancing out the window, they fill our trees with song, crowd our gardens with color and movement, and soar gracefully across the sky above us, sometimes in huge flocks. Yet, despite their abundance, finding a dead bird is a surprisingly rare event for most people. It almost seems like they vanish without a trace. This simple question, where are all the dead birds, has puzzled many people for years, sparking curiosity, and even a bit of mystery. It seems odd, doesn't it? After all, birds are everywhere you look, from the busiest city streets to the quietest forests. If so many birds exist all around us, shouldn't their bodies be easy to find when they die? Why don't we stumble upon them more often? Some people even joke that birds must just disappear into thin air when they die, as if by magic. But the answer to this mystery is much more interesting and complex than you might expect. The truth is, the lack of dead birds in plain sight is no accident or coincidence. It's actually a fascinating part of how nature works. It is the result of a hidden process that happens every day around us, often unnoticed by human eyes. Many different parts of nature, like scavenger animals, insects, and even the weather, work together to remove dead birds quickly, often before most people ever notice them. In this essay, we will uncover these secrets and explore the hidden world that takes care of what we don't see. We'll explore bird behaviors, the important work of scavengers, the astonishing speed of decay, and even the intelligence of birds who may mourn their dead companions. By the end, you'll see nature with new eyes, understanding the invisible processes that keep our world clean and balanced, and perhaps appreciate the quiet efficiency of the natural world just a little bit more. Let's start with the numbers. When it comes to birds, the figures are truly staggering, and they set the stage for a fascinating mystery. North America alone is home to an estimated 10 to 20 billion birds. That's more birds than there are people on the entire planet. All living, flying, and nesting across forests, cities, and open fields. That is a number almost too big to imagine. Picture the sky filled with birds from horizon to horizon, a living cloud that seems to go on forever. These birds belong to thousands of different species, from the tiniest hummingbirds, which weigh less than a penny, to giant eagles with wingspans wider than your outstretched arms. Each species has its own unique habits, habitats, and lifespans. Every year, millions of these birds die. In fact, the cycle of life and death is constantly at work in the bird world, often unnoticed by us. Scientists estimate that in North America, between 5 and 10 billion birds die annually. That means, on average, every bird you see is part of a population where nearly half may not survive the year. These deaths happen for many reasons. Birds face a daily struggle against the elements, predators, and the challenges of finding food and shelter. Some birds die of old age, disease, harsh weather, or accidents like flying into windows or cars. Others simply succumb to the natural hazards of their environment. Others are eaten by predators, hawks, foxes, cats, and even other birds. Predation is a natural part of the ecosystem, keeping populations in balance. With so many deaths, you might expect to find bird bodies all around, on the forest floor, in parks, or even on city streets. But when you walk in the woods, or even your backyard, you almost never see them. It's as if the birds simply vanish when their time comes. Even in cities, where birds are everywhere and people are constantly watching, dead birds are surprisingly rare to spot. The mystery deepens. So, where do they all go? Why don't we see more evidence of this massive turnover in the bird population? The answer lies in a combination of bird behavior and the tireless work of nature's recyclers, scavengers and decomposers that quickly remove any trace of the fallen. To understand the full picture, we need to look at what happens before and after a bird dies, and how the natural world ensures that nothing goes to waste. When birds become sick or sense their own death approaching, they begin to behave in a very special and instinctive way. Unlike many other animals, birds have evolved unique survival strategies for their final days. Their instincts tell them to seek out hidden, sheltered places, and to stay out of sight as much as possible. This behavior is not random or accidental. Hiding is a crucial survival tactic that helps protect weak or vulnerable birds from predators that might be searching for an easy meal. By finding cover, birds also shield themselves from harsh weather, cold winds, and other dangers that could make their condition worse. Dense vegetation offers warmth, safety, and a sense of security. Sick or dying birds will often retreat into thick bushes, tall grass, or the deepest parts of tree branches, places where they can remain undisturbed and hidden from view. These hiding spots are so well chosen that they are almost invisible to people. Even if you walk right by, you might never notice a bird quietly tucked away, blending perfectly into its surroundings. Some birds go even further, crawling under piles of leaves, squeezing into cracks in rocks, or finding small holes in trees to disappear into. They use every bit of their natural environment to stay hidden. This hiding behavior is a remarkable survival trick, honed over millions of years of evolution. It helps them avoid danger when they are at their weakest. But in their final days, this instinct means that most birds die quietly and completely out of sight, hidden away from the eyes of humans and other animals. When they finally pass away, their bodies are already concealed by nature, tucked under leaves or deep within the brush, making them almost impossible to find. This makes it extremely difficult for people to ever find dead birds, even if we search carefully and know what to look for. Nature's camouflage is incredibly effective, so the first step in the mystery of missing birds is that they vanish from open spaces before they die, instinctively seeking out the safest, most hidden places they can find. Their natural instincts make them true experts at staying out of sight, using camouflage and clever hiding spots to remain invisible until the very end of their lives. Even if a bird dies in the open, its body will not stay there for long. That's because nature has a cleanup crew. Scavengers are animals that feed on dead things. In North America, these include raccoons, opossums, foxes, cats, and even other birds like crows and gulls. These animals are always searching for food. A dead bird is a quick meal. Scavengers have keen senses. Some can smell a dead animal from far away. Others, like crows, use sharp vision to spot a meal. Once a scavenger finds a bird, it usually carries the body away or eats it on the spot. Within hours, a bird's remains can be completely consumed. If you walk by later, you might find a few feathers, but the body itself is gone. Scavengers work fast. Their hunger ensures that dead birds don't last long in the wild. This is one big reason you almost never see bird bodies lying around. Predators are, different from scavengers. They hunt and kill live animals, including birds. Hawks, owls, snakes, and even domestic cats are skilled bird hunters. When a predator catches a bird, it often eats it right away or carries it back to a safe place. So, what's left after a predator attack? Sometimes, only a few scattered feathers remain. Predators usually eat most of the bird, leaving very little evidence behind. In many cases, the bird's body is never seen by people at all. Domestic cats are a special case. In North America, cats kill billions of birds each year. Many of these kills happen at night or in hidden places. The cats either eat the birds or leave them in spots humans rarely visit. Predators are efficient. They make sure that very few bird bodies are left in the open. This is another major reason why dead birds seem to disappear. Not all scavengers are furry or feathered. Insects play a huge role in removing dead birds from the landscape. Flies, beetles, and ants are especially important. They find bird bodies quickly, sometimes within minutes or hours of death. Flies are often the first to arrive. They lay eggs on the body, which soon hatch into larvae. These maggots eat the soft tissues very fast. Beetles and ants break down tougher parts, like skin and feathers. In warm weather, a small bird can be reduced to bones in just a day or two. Insects are nature's most rapid recyclers. They work non-stop, even after larger scavengers have finished their meal. Thanks to these tiny helpers, even well-hidden bird bodies do not last long. Insects make sure nothing goes to waste, and they speed up nature's cleaning process. Birds themselves are not always silent about death. Some birds, especially corvids like crows and magpies, may recognize when another bird has died. Scientists have studied how these clever birds react to finding a dead member of their group. Crows, for example, sometimes gather around a dead crow. They call loudly and seem to hold a kind of funeral. Some researchers think this helps warn other birds about danger nearby. Others believe it shows a sort of understanding of death. Magpies have also been seen bringing grass or sticks to dead birds. This looks almost like a burial. These behaviors are rare but show that some birds notice when others die. Still, even in these cases, the bird's body usually vanishes soon after. These fascinating displays show that bird intelligence includes an awareness of death, but even the smartest birds cannot prevent nature from quickly recycling all remains. Now we can put all the pieces together. Why don't we see dead birds? First, sick birds hide themselves before dying. Second, scavengers like raccoons, cats, and crows remove bodies quickly. Third, predators and pets often eat birds whole, leaving no trace. Fourth, insects break down any remains that are left, sometimes in just hours. Each part of nature works in a cycle. Birds disappear before death. Scavengers and predators remove their bodies. Insects finish the job. The process is fast and efficient. Only rarely does a bird body remain long enough for a person to find. Even if a dead bird is left in a backyard or park, it can vanish in less than a day. Sometimes, only a few feathers are left behind. This is why, even with billions of birds dying each year, we almost never see their bodies. It's a silent process, happening all around us, every day. Nature makes sure that nothing goes to waste. So, next time you wonder where all the dead birds go, remember this hidden truth. The world is filled with unseen helpers and ancient instincts. Birds hide when they are weak, scavengers and predators act fast, insects erase the last traces. This cycle is not sad or scary. It is a sign of a healthy ecosystem. Every bird, even in death, helps feed other creatures and returns nutrients to the earth. The quick disappearance of dead birds is a sign that nature is always working, even when we don't see it. Thinking about this can change the way we see the world. It reminds us that there are many secrets in nature, just below the surface. The next time you watch birds fly, remember the hidden story that keeps our world clean and alive.